Mortals. Sorry, no. That's oh god, no, that's so cringe already. Fuck, no, no. Sorry. Sorry. Oh god, I just threw up a little in my mouth. Oh, I didn't even fully commit to it. I was like half-assed with that as well. You either fully commit to the cringe, making it maybe not as cringe, or if you half-ass it, it's even more cringe. Just don't do it. I guess that's what I just learned. I, Look, I wanted. I want. Apparently, I'm having a stroke first thing this stream. Absolutely fucking insane. But we're gonna see if this game works with my VTuber model. I assume with the first one it just didn't work because I couldn't cap the game's frame rate. So we're gonna try with this game again, and hopefully I can have my VTuber model. God, I forgot how fucking jiggly my movements are. Jesus Christ, that is so much movement. I haven't used my VTuber model in so fucking long. I also just realized that chat is entirely going to cover me at some point. But originally I had chat over here. I remember. But then I moved chat because of the UI. I remember. Okay. How much do we want to bet that I'm gonna have to fucking how much do we want to bet that I'm gonna have to move my fucking VTuber model around because of the fucking UI? If I do have to do that, I'll probably just say fuck you because I like the way it's laid out right now. I could move a little further towards the edge. I'm not gonna keep sitting like that. If anything, I'm gonna drag the camera over there if I have to. It's taking a while to launch. I'm excited. Finally, we're on to the good game. The first game is good, except for its hard mode, because that is just absolutely impossible. At least the end of it, like the entire game was very doable, pretty easy at times, but like the final chapter and the epilogue, nah, nah, that's just not possible on hard mode. The fucking difficulty increase between chapter 3 and chapter 4, or was it 4 and 5? I don't remember. Is there? No. First chapter is the outskirts, second chapter is Vizima, third chapter is Vizima Part 2, third chapter is the fields and shit. Right, yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, okay, between chapter 4 and 5. Options, let's immediately check those. Language English, keyboard setup, Quartz, there we go. Voiceover language English, screen resolution good, full screen enabled, configuration set low spec, show advanced options. There we go. Texture downscaling. Oh, auto detect best settings. Oh, high spec, perfectly. Perfect. Now, is there a way to cap frame rate? DLC settings. There's a DLC for this game? Doesn't show any DLC on the Steam thing. DLC settings, what is there? Official UI mod enabled. Herbalist glove is enabled. Okay, these are just... Okay. Uh, hmm. I don't see any... Yeah, no, I don't see any. What is Uber sampling? High frame rate consumption only for absolutely top end systems. Okay, that's disabled. Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, launch game. Why did it give me a notification that it's launching? It wasn't even, oh, game launching. It was just The Witcher, The Witcher 2, space launcher, and the body of the notification was just The Witcher 2. It's taking its sweet ass time. Ah, there it is. Give me just a second, and I'll be able to... Oi, hold on. Oh wait, it auto-picked it up. Oh, nice. And you can hear it. Hell yeah. I didn't even have to change any settings. That's perfect. That is amazing. I hope I'm not muted. I can't see. At the risk of okay, good, I'm not muted. Good. Just making sure. There we go. And so far, my VTuber model is actually working. I'm gonna move out of the way a little bit. Never mind, that's gonna give me back pain saying like that. And I don't want to tab out again. I hope the audio levels are okay. Honestly, I kind of need that with the heat wave right now. I kind of need one of those things that reaches through. Where can I get one of these? No, he's got the stormtrooper aim! Question chat, if someone's firing arrows at you, but they have like really shit aim, is it more dangerous to try and dodge? Good thing that my VODs channel isn't monetized. Because like, a guy getting decapitated in the first 15 minutes would definitely have gotten the video demonetized, I think. Ah. Finally. We're in the second game. We don't have to deal with fucking stupid stat versus stat combat anymore. This game actually requires, you know, or doesn't require skill. It's not particularly difficult. Sorry, I'm scratching my eye. I don't know why it's not tracking my hand. Can you track my hand? Thank you. Track my fucking hand, camera. Track my fucking hand. Wrong finger. Wrong finger. Maybe the other hand works better. Not. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Import Witcher 1 save. Ow, my eye. Ah. I guess. That's the... Ah, why is my eye itching so much? Come on. This is fucked up. Tutorials. Opening a tutorial panel will... Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its content at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the minimap on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow, and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Oh god, I don't know what to press to get out of here. Camera and controls. Rotate the camera to look around and select targets during combat. Control your character using the keyboard or your controller stick. You can also toggle between running and walking with caps lock. Why? I guess it's fine if you don't have to type, but like, why that button? Ow. Ah, my eye. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ah, I forgot. Ah. I put hot sauce on my food today. Ah, my eye. Fuck. Ow. Guess I won't be using that eye for a minute. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. My eye. This stream is off to a horrible start. This is a horrible. Ow. Ow. Ah. I can't tell if it's worse to have my eye open or closed. They're both very bad. Oh, just blink, I guess. Ow, ow. Oh, it's burning. Oh, that burns. Ow. Oh, I'm using a tissue to wipe the tears. Oh, ow. Okay. Both is very painful. Oh, it somehow got under my eyelid as well, I think. Oh, that's fucked. Ow. And it's still itching. My eye just hates me today. It's absolutely fucking insane. Oh. Give me a minute. I got hot sauce in my eye. Not even hot sauce, it's just like... I don't know, whatever stays back after washing your hands. I don't know if you can call that residue. Because I did wash my hands. I always wash my hands. The issue is that doesn't fucking do shit for the spicy. At least for your, when you touch your eyes, it doesn't do much to prevent that. Oh, my eye. Oh. The worst part is, it's not even like a weak hot sauce. It was fucking Moruga Scorpion. Oh. And I can't even tell you what company it's from, because they're not sponsoring me. I could tell you, but I won't. I actually, like, at one point, emailed this company and was like, hey, do you guys want to sponsor me? And they were like, oh, well, we can look at your content. And, like, I was very clear about the fact that I barely get any views. And they were still like, oh, yeah, we can take a look. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is my Twitch. And they never got back to me. It was the CEO himself who replied to my email as well. Because it's, you know, it's a not necessarily a small Austrian company, but like I'd say medium-sized. Sadly, they don't ship internationally, which, like, considering the numbers weren't the red flag, I think it's just the language thing and that they don't ship worldwide. I think they would have sponsored me if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I don't stream in German. I stream in English, despite the fact that German's my native language. Oh, my eye hurts. Oh. Okay, I think it's calming down. I think it's calming down. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, that was very unpleasant. That was very, very unpleasant. Oh god, why is the mouse sensitivity so low?
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked.
Oh, that's decent.
Yet another boggy shithole.
Stand near a container and click on it to bring up a list of its contents. Then select the items you wish to take. I am having a stroke. Fuck's sake. Hint. Approach containers to bring up a window displaying the four most valuable items inside. Take all. Open the inventory panel to browse through the items Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped for facilitating their use. Some, sort items by category to browse through them more efficiently. To remove an item... I cannot fucking speak today. To remove an item from the inventory, drag the item to the drop item icon or press the applicable key. I can already see it coming. Yuri is going to type in chat being like, hello, non-talkabler. Some shit like that. Press I to access the inventory. Read the note you found and replace your wet boots with dry ones. How do I read? Ah, double click, okay. Turn them into the grand arena. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. Excuse me. The grand arena, famous throughout the north as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling to enter the grand arena and will eternal fame. Cool. Hey. No. There you go. Boop. I'll drop these. I said I'll drop these. Well, fuck me, I guess. Never mind, then. The journal's been updated. Open it to view a full description of the quest. To track a quest on the minimap, mark it in your journal. You may only track one quest at a time. By the way, am I wearing Raven's armor? No. Oh, it's because it's the tutorial. I'm stupid. Move towards your quest objective. A short hint can be found under the mini-map on the right of the screen. Follow the path through the forest. I hear things. To talk to a character, point the camera at him or her and press the applicable button. Hello, sir.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
My eye is still itching.
You don't resemble a traveling preacher.
Thankfully, it stopped burning.
I wager my arm is the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
The One
Futile, I'm
Piece. The
afraid.
One Piece is real.
Around here, folk don't open their doors to
I'm
strangers.
playing with fucking
You
fire
would do well to
scratching
find
my
my
eye
squire.
again.
I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Alright. You've begun a... I cannot fucking speak today. What the fuck? You've begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Open the journal to view a list of active quests. Select the quest you wish to track. Hint, you can earn... Why was that so... Hint! Why did I say that so high-pitched? You can only track one quest at a time. J. Step by step. You've asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena. Sorry, my throat just did a weird movement while breathing it. I don't like it when it does that. I don't know why it does it, but sometimes it just happens. And I don't get it. You've asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena. Yet I recall another adventure. A brief one, that took place just before the Witcher reached the town where he would gain everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a dreary place it was. A gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasant... I read something different there at first. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. The dying man proved to be a knight named Bolton of Ironford. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of a different character. I was like, I recognize that name from the books, but no, I was thinking of Boholt from the Reavers, I think they were called, from the story with the dragon with 3 jackdaws. Where was I? Ah, right. Wounded heavily by corpse eaters, he awaited death in agony, propped up against the wall of an unwelcoming house. Witches are no healers, but on seeing the half-dead man before him, Geralt decided to take a risk and give the knight a regenerating potion. Fuck, I cannot read. Many of you know that most witches' potions are lethal to ordinary humans, as they are prepared from poisonous herbs and ingredients carved from the corpses of monsters. Only a mutant organism can accommodate the toxins in such things. This patient, however, had 1 foot in the grave, so it was worth the risk. Geralt left the knight's where he was, and began to search for the required herbs. Wow. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. Why? Hey, it's actually why. Probably because I fucking set it in the thing. Take all. Take all. Take all. To prepare a portion. Guess I'm turning Irish now. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved from monster corpses. Quick menu and meditate. Oh, meditation. Alchemy. Yeah, sure. Accept. Why is the mouse sensitivity so low in menus. That's... Hold on. Hold on. Options. Control options. Mouse sensitivity. There we go. Does this even affect the menu? I don't think it does. Oh my god! Yeah, no, it only affects the game. Let me change that back. Where was it? Like, let's put it at 3. The top of 3. Back. Gameplay. Difficulty easy, okay. I haven't had a chance to decide that yet, but okay. Yeah. Resume game. Yeah, I think this is a good sensitivity for the mouse.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
What happened here?
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
I already asked this. Well,
Bolton of
I've gotta go.
And farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Yippee. Arena time. Yahoo!
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Alright. Yeah. I know. Meditation. Meditate. Until morning.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed.
Foul
As far as being
tarnished.
foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Welcome to Witcher Training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You will need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Draw your steel sword. Draw your silver sword. Use the same key to sheath your sword. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack. Focus on a chosen foe and mar him. Geralt will attack until your foe dies, or you select another target. Move the camera to select your current combat target. Task: place the sight on each of the opponents as they are highlighted. Alt's not working. Now it is. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Hello, Olaf. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. And after just saying it, I'm afraid to say this word again. Especially with how often I've been fucking misspeaking today. Health drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Low health will prevent you from casting signs, though it will not limit your ability to parry. Hint: health regenerates over time. Drink potions to accelerate this process. Health affects the damage you deal to foes. When developing your character, you can increase the maximum health points available to your character. Ow. Okay, fuck yeah, Resident Evil style. Well, Resident Evil 3 style. Counter your opponent's attack with a riposte. To riposte, hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears on your foe. Outside the tutorial, to riposte you must first acquire the related ability in the character development tree. Ard sign. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of health? That's new. I don't remember this. Health is represented in the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Low health will prevent you from casting signs. I think they accidentally used the health name here instead of the magic name. The Ard sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. Glad they kept that. Use the Ard to weaken opponents equipped with shields. The Ard sign is currently selected. Press the applicable key to cast out your foe. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects, induced by attacks, remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Geralt. Sick. Quick menu. Select a sign by pressing the corresponding key. Bring up the quick menu to select a sign. Press and hold the quick menu key. Select a sign and release the key to resume playing. You can also select signs while scrolling through the sign list. Cool.
Careful!
The mage has dealt the incineration of a critical effect to Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. List of effects: bleeding, blinding, incineration, freezing, poisoning, intoxication. Ow. The mage has dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality, represented Oh, right. I'm stupid. Vitality is health. Not the other one. I've been wrongfully calling the other one health. I'm gonna call it... I don't know. When your vitality is low, focus on defense and cast the Quen sign to reduce the damage dealt to you by foes. Ow. Quen sign. Yeah. I technically don't need this tutorial. I don't remember quick cast. Yeah, that's it. That's quick cast. Q. The Axis sign allows you to assume temporary control of your foes.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't have the endurance, is what it was called. So, ow. Ow. The Yrden sign is a magical trap that's placed on the ground. Yrden traps immobilize opponents. Use them to trap foes and attack them from behind, or to buy time to flee if a fight is not going as planned. Yrden! Ow. Stop. Aha! Ow. It exploded in my face. To place an item in a quick slot. Yeah. Can I skip the tutorial? No? Okay. How do I do that again? To place an item in a quick slot. Inventory, right. I'm stupid. Those are the quick slots. Boom. 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 Yep. Scroll through quick slot items to select bombs, traps, lures, and daggers previously placed in the You can also select How? Quick slot does not even remotely look like multi-shot. Why did I almost read that as multi-shot? Well, I didn't almost read it as multi-shot. I read it as multi-shot. Why am I stupid? The quick menu. Bring up the quick menu, then release the quick menu while the chosen item is selected. Bombs, okay. What the, oh, right, no, I already did that. Dagger. Stop. These have very limited range. It had to give me multiple extras, that's fucked. At the first 6 levels, you will only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Your character is advanced to the next level. Open the character development panel to acquire new abilities. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Use a mutagen. Go to the character development panel and find an ability with a mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search the corpses of the slain monsters to find more mutagens. Fine, I'll just character probably see, yeah. Let's just go with this. Yeah. Oh, all of them. Apparently I have multiple. Never mind, I don't have multiple. Excuse me. Can't spend any more. What does it want from me? I can't do any more. I don't have talents. Just like in real life. Okay, so it's auto-running, and if I press shift, I'll walk slowly. Got it. Did I bug it? Did I soft lock it? I soft locked it, didn't I? I fucking soft locked it. Gonna throw myself off the edge? No. That's fucked. POV, any Zelda game before Breath of the Wild. Or I guess any 3D Zelda game before Breath of the Wild. There you go. That's more accurate. Guys, I think I bugged it. I think it's bugged. Just saying. I think I somehow managed to bug it. I can't fucking... New game. Import Witcher 1 save. Ice Blades. Accept. Oh wait, no, that's the question if I want to... Aha, I don't want to do the tutorial. New game. Import Witcher 1 save. Ice Plains. No tutorial. Let's just go normal. I've learnt from my past mistakes. Fuck you, chat. Indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. They are veritable creatures from hell. Oh, well, I guess I don't get to read that. 6 years have passed since the memorable day when the northern kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. It's probably a fucking spoiler for the books. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos in ever-increasing numbers. They flee to the forests to join Squirtle units. In Tamaria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Fortest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Fortest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. Oh, well, I guess I don't get to read the last line of that. Fuck you! Damn it! I don't like it when I'm too slow at reading. I like to take, like, time with this shit. The dungeons of Lavalette Castle, 3 days after the battle. Prologue.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches would start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
I'm just happy to be done with the first game and now in the second game. It's so nice. Especially since, like, the quality of everything has just increased tenfold.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed.
Sorry, I was definitely looking respectfully there.
You will tell
Sorry.
me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Time to see the drip. Is that a person? Hold on, I gotta hide the game for a moment. I gotta hide the game for just a moment. I remembered something just now. I don't know why Triss is here. I didn't romance her, but I guess she is. And she's naked. I think you get to see the hear the game still. Hold on. Should still be able to hear it. Where even is the game? Huh? Wait, does the game isn't audible if it doesn't show? Hold on. I know something that'll fix this. Why do I have to pee so often today? What the fuck? And why is it always just such a sudden, intense urge to piss? Stop. Don't play the fucking video. Hold on. I need one that is ideally not copyrighted. All of these are iStock. I can't afford. I can't afford any of these. I don't have money yet. I only get that on Monday. Ah, public domain. There you go. Hold on. I can also just public domain. I just realized. It says royalty free, but it's Shutterstock. So I don't know if it actually is. And I don't want to get in fucking legal trouble. I mean, it says royalty free. I guess it just has a thing to be like, oh yeah, please stand by. Boom. What if I hit buy now? I need an account for that? No, fuck you. Wait, I still have the text. Please stand by. There is nudity. Wait, that's a weird way to space that. Please stand by. Next line. There is nudity. And I need to pee. I don't want to get banned. Center alignment, okay. Make it visible, put it on screen, and then switch to my back soon screen, because I really need to pee. Let me get words on stream up real quick for you guys. Hold on. Why? Why? Why is it so often today that I just suddenly have to pee really fucking urgently? Ugh. Hold on, hold on. Load faster, for fuck's sake! Start. And play music, I guess. Music's not open. Well, fuck you guys. Have fun in silence. Okay, I'm back. What a fucking username to get banned with. I wish I could see the fucking message that people got banned for. Oh, that's for like auto-mod. Let's see. Yeah, set it to detailed. So why can't I see the message? Doesn't matter. Let's be honest, it doesn't matter. So let's go back to here. Right, I remember. There's nudity, and I don't want it to get, I don't want to get banned. Wait, I forgot. I also need the audio source. Chick, welcome. Hold on. let me at least get the audio in there, because there's like no moaning or anything like that. Application audio capture. There we go. Witcher game audio for when need to avoid nudity. Boom. And it's automatically selected The Witcher 2. Very nice. Don't worry, you get to hear it. But there is a naked woman on screen right now. Oh, I have to speak. I guess the cutscene kept playing even when I wasn't tabbed into the game. Great.
They've cleared the forests,
There we go.
they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard
Oh wait,
twins.
you can see it! You can see
It's
it!
a really
Fuck! I
stupid war
forgot
trip.
Chat! Let's not talk of this again! Let's not talk of this again!
Which doesn't ch-
I know. Baltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings. One of whom
Oh, and
may
of course
serve.
now she has a towel.
And
Now
I'll
she
see
has a
Foltest is
fucking
summoned,
towel.
protect him
Now
from the bee.
fuck!
But once the castle falls,
Ow.
we leave.
Fuck you. That's so fucking stupid. That is so stupid. Fuck that. For fuck's sake. As soon as I fucking tab out, she gets a fucking towel. That's so fucked. Ugh. Don't fucking clip that. I genuinely don't want to get banned. I'm genuinely afraid. It is funny, but... Does the funniness outweigh my fear of getting banned, though? I'm not sure. A censored version of that clip is definitely going in a fucking best of compilation. Cause I'm gonna try to make one. Why is Triss even here? I didn't romance her. That's fucked. It's so fucked. For fuck's sake, chick. Where the audio? Wait. Why is... Huh? Why is the game not picking up audio? I specifically requested audio. Capture audio, yeah. Maybe it's because I have the second one there. What about now? Why can't you hear it now? The fuck? What if I remove this? Because maybe the same thing can't be captured twice. That's probably it.
A dragon.
Yep, that's
in the
it.
midst
Okay.
Of civil
Nothing.
Good.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Don't worry, the clip doesn't actually show the titties. Okay. I mean, I am recording this entire fucking stream, so, you know. I'll have it nonetheless for when I make that compilation.
I'll
Okay,
join you
that's
later.
the same. Is this supposed to be Raven's armor? No, that's... Ah, I have to manually... They're almost the same, but, you know. Hey, Yuri, hope you're doing well. You missed some of the funnier thing that happened. Where's Raven's armor? Armor. Why do I not have Raven's armor? I need to message Jooms about this. Where is he? I haven't talked to him in a while. There you go. Jooms. You said the armor. Gets moved to the second game, right? Why do I not have Raven's armor? Help. Isn't like a chest somewhere or something? I don't know. Alright, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. There you go. Why do I not have Raven's armor? Jerooms, help! I see you're online on your phone and you were just typing. Jooms! Jooms, my boy! Please help me! I'm here. Oh, okay. Jooms, why is Raven's armor not here? I specifically got it in the first game. Is this supposed to be Raven's armor? Can't be, right? Because I didn't get it on my first playthrough, but the Blue Stripes combat jacket was there on my first playthrough as well. Had it on the save you transferred. You're supposed to have it. Then why don't I have it? That's fucked. I got scammed. I did that quest for fucking nothing. I struggled with those fucking wraiths. For nothing. Jesus Christ. You have the swords? Yeah. Of Erendite and Diablo. I don't get it. Why do I not have Raven's armor? This is fucked. This is fucked up and evil. You try transferring another one and make sure it's the latest save. It was the latest. It's from the Ice Plains. So, like, you know, from I guess just before fighting, the Allersberg. I guess this still has better fucking, wait. Yeah, no. It's the same as the one I transferred, but I have it. That's fucked up then. I just got scammed. I got fucking scammed. That's so fucked up and evil. God damn it. Oh. Makes you feel better. You get better armor extremely fast in Chapter 1. I ended up selling it because it was worth a fair bit compared to everything else. I know. Because, like, you get better swords in Chapter 1 as well, if I remember correctly. But, like, I still would have liked to see it. I forgot about the little thing on the hood. Fucking hiccups.
Attention, imbecile! Where are you from, Lucky? Lucky Waters, Sergeant! Lucky...
Okay, in this game, having your sword out does not make you faster. How's the game audio, by the way? I hope it's not too loud, because it's absolutely blaring in my ears right now.
Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit,
There we go.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
God damn it.
sire.
See, as someone who likes to be fashionable in
That was a
games,
ballista,
that's
Excellency.
just sad for me.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly
Like,
and very
even in
costly
Elden Ring,
weapon.
I always,
An
you know,
experienced crew can cock and release 2
made
bolts
sure
each
it's
minute. Yet
it's like
it
a
has
coherent
one flaw.
armor that
Your
I'm
Grace,
wearing.
please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt,
Oh, my nose.
converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Is the audio good? Because it's really fucking loud for me.
As soon as possible. Might I know why?
At least the music is very loud for me. It's much louder than everything
what do they call
else.
you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Alright. It's louder than you are. Okay, cool. Let me turn it down a bit then. And also let me turn it down on my end, not just on OBS. Options, sound and music. 5 should be good. That should be better.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains...
That people had a lot of troubles with the first game, but my playthrough was smooth. Been having a lot of problems with this one.
You have it.
With it crashing a lot. I have to keep deleting my saves, so I only have a couple at a time. I didn't have that issue.
Nothing.
Also, didn't you say you played the first one on easy? So yeah, obviously you didn't have issues.
Marigold insisted I be patient and courteous.
I played it on hard.
Was I?
And like, hard mode was very doable up until the final chapter and the epilogue. Those were just absolutely fucking impossible. No, the final chapter was still possible, but very difficult. The epilogue was just not possible. I had to install a fucking mod that basically made me immortal and able to spam spells. Didn't mean with the... Oh... I only had one issue with the third chapter soft-locking me with a bug from through the quests. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I'll just agree with him for some reason.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
I don't think I've had any issues with this game other than the tutorial soft-locking earlier.
Twisted an autopsy.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry!
I have to skip the tutorial for things to transfer like money and maybe Yana as well. This isn't the tutorial. I skipped the tutorial.
Quickly! How much higher?
We were talking about it. I didn't know if you skipped it or not. No, I did. Hell yeah.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
I'm really looking forward to finishing this game as well, and then being into the third game, which is the only one I haven't finished so far.
I'm prepared to forgive Louisa.
I finished the
All she
first
need
two
do is to
before.
kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me?
Oh,
Never mind.
why did it?
I'm certain Louisa will realize her
I only
mistakes.
pressed shift. Why did it open the fucking Steam thing?
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Echeverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, that they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders.
Hold on. Where's tutorials? Also, the music is still fucking loud. Gameplay? Subtitles. Okay, subtitles are on. Oh, they're above their head. Just like in the first game. Why am I being stupid? Okay. Okay.
Look alive, man!
I can just go here. I didn't know that.
Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want?
Cheese!
This I like!
I don't know why, but I'm hungry again, even though I ate just before I started stream. I've been live for an hour and a half already? What the fuck?
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That shows how long I just fucked around with, you know, tutorial, soft locking, and all that.
Tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then
E again.
purposely
I
stride
probably
on top
will
of
after
the
stream.
walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
Jesus Christ. Every time I look over at OBS and while I'm moving, it's like, Jesus Christ, that's so much movement.
Whether a ball or a battle. But it's not the time for that kind of joust.
I haven't used my VTuber model in so long because for some reason it didn't work with The Witcher 1. And I forgot how fucking jiggly I am. God damn it, Jooms, I just drank. There you go.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is until we ran into Harry and Lavalette.
Chat, I'm probably gonna finally have my money on Monday. So the day after tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the day after tomorrow. And I'm excited. I can already taste the gamer subs. It's still loud, but now it's the fucking sound effects. But I don't want to press escape because I don't want to skip the cutscene. Okay, okay, never mind. Sound and music. Sound volume 5. Dialogue volume 7. That should be better. Okay. Wrong button. Oh, excuse me. Igni. There we go.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your
I'm really
men
looking
shall
forward to
follow me.
Monday.
We must capture or
If you
otherwise
if
kill
you
the
had
area
told
Larvalette in order to break the defenders'
younger
morale.
me back
Yes,
when I
you
was in
guys.
school
Get
that I would ever
Follow
that I
me.
would ever
For the
utter that
glory.
sentence, younger me would have looked at you like your head was fucking upside down.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Okay. Gentlemen. I could really go for a kebab right now.
Blow the lilies!
I don't. But to be fair, I've never played Assassin's Creed. Why? Is there a haystack I can jump into? Is this a haystack? Doesn't look like one. Or not a haystack, a hay cart, I guess. What I am aware of. It's to the right of the gate and gives you a secret ability. To the right of the gate? Which gate? Oh, that gate, probably. Ow. Fuck you. I know I'm supposed to use Ard there, but I don't care. Actually, I should have cared. Holy shit, look at my health. But yeah, I've never played Assassin's Creed. So to the right of the gate. Oh, there is.
Guess they'll never learn.
Okay, I do get that reference. Okay, what's the ability then? What's the ability that I've gained now? I'm healing so fast. Holy shit. Cock the ballista. Pretty sure it's plus 50 backstab damage. That's cool. That's fun.
Down with tyranny!
Ow.
Stand your ground!
Add? Alright. Why can I not do the next thing? Ah, I can. Okay, good. Eh. There we go. Ow. Not the person I was aiming at, but okay. There we go. I remember the first time I played this game, I died so many times down here.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
But yeah. I'd be interested in playing Assassin's Creed at some point. If it wasn't for the fact that Ubisoft is like the greediest fucking game company ever. Besides, of course, EA and Nintendo. EA, Nintendo, and Ubisoft. Those are the three fucking greediest game companies. Do I have to go up here? Wrong button. No. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this. But yeah, again, if Ubisoft wasn't such a fucking greedy company, I'd love to play Assassin's Creed. It seems like an interesting game. It's just that the company that made the games is just absolute fucking dog shit and greedy as fuck. Sadly, there's a lot of game companies like that. Again, EA, Ubisoft, Nintendo also comes to mind. Okay, I guess I gotta kill someone else.
Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
Obviously my favorite franchise. Yeah, but Ubisoft is just such a fucking greedy company and I don't want to support them. I'm still in the mindset of, oh yeah, right click to cast signs. To rast? What the fuck? Replying them all on stream. Replaying. Oh, I died. Every Monday. I know. The sad thing is, I rarely manage to catch them because I'm usually either doing something and can't have a stream up on the side because I need to focus. And can only really have music up on the side. Or it's like at a time that I'm asleep. I don't know what time you usually do those at. How fast did I just die? What the fuck? I should stop paying attention to chat for a second. Don't have to worry about the Ubisoft Plus bullshit, yeah. No, it's okay, you just hate me, it's fine. No, no, no. I hate Ubisoft. There we go. Let me climb, for fuck's sake. One thing I've really not been enjoying with this game is compared to the last is you can't drink potions whenever you want. Yeah. Yeah.
Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow
Though to be fair, in hard mode, drinking a potion during combat is usually a fucking death sentence.
Come on, men! Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the
A
Witcher!
wave of tiredness just washed over me. Holy fuck. I just got so tired. Ow.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't realize that did anything other than, you know, being generally the morally correct choice. At least it seems like it on the surface level. To be fair, first of all, I don't remember if there are other aspects to it, and second of all, even if I did, I probably wouldn't notice anything deeper. Why is there a fucking creature? There's a creature floating around here. Not floating, just whirring, whizzing. Just going crazy with it. Gives you the strong back attribute that gives you plus 50 carrying capacity.
Word
Oh.
has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender.
And
Forgetting
the base
very
carry
nature
capacity
of
is only
honor and
250.
pride.
It's a lot.
We
Yeah.
must choose shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Yippee! Peace acquired. Alright. I can hear thunder in the distance, which is fun.
Arian Larvalet laid down his sword.
Let's hope it doesn't fuck with my internet.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly, just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember...
What path are you planning to take? I'm thinking of going to go with Roach.
Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
I don't know.
Where?
I guess I'll let
General
chat
direction of
vote.
I think it almost killed us all.
On my first playthrough, I tried playing it neutral, but I ended up going with... What's his name? The elf guy. I forgot his name. Something with an I? No. Is it? I don't remember.
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the king's special forces.
Starting with with a L?
We want to see him!
Huh?
You doubt my words, dog?
Oh, starting
Open
with
the
an
gate
I
now.
is literally the only part I ever remember as well. Yeah. It's not Istred, because Istred is the wizard guy that Geralt beefs with over Yennefer in A Shard of Ice. That story. Is that story in... Yeah, no, it's definitely in Sword of Destiny. Because Geralt and Yennefer only meet in The Last Wish, in the titular story of that book.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire.
I
She's
want
fine,
bacon.
and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
We've yet to what? Sorry.
Cross, quickly.
That's literally the only word my brain just picked up.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute...
POV, Elden Ring.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
You run. We've got to get to the town.
Oh.
We might stand a chance there.
Oh. Ah, shit. Can't tell if it's my end or yours, but the stream keeps buffering. Probably my end then, because of the fucking thunderstorm going on in the distance. That's probably fucking with the internet. Which is not great. But I don't want to leave it here already. But I might have to. That's the fucked up part. Chat, should we leave it here and just hope for the weather and internet to be better tomorrow? Because, you know, if it just keeps buffering... Unless it's fine for everyone else. If it's just on Doom's end, then... Sorry, Dooms, I guess. But if everyone is, like, having issues, then that's, you know, not great. Because I've been having internet issues these past few days. Regardless. It's fine for me. Okay. Well, sorry, Dooms. Said you're hungry, so go eat. Nah. Nah.
Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Garrett, can you focus on the correct guy?
It's not
Fuck's
that
sake.
simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Ow.
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Dragon! Take cover!
We've
To
got
the
to get to the
hoardings!
town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches
The
don't
gate!
hunt dragons?
They're at the gate! Push them!
Down with Voltes!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
My dear, you're the best of experts.
For the Baroness!
There we go. Did I just die as well? Hold on.
Quickly!
I don't see me. Oh, never mind. I'm right. Because of the buffering, it's also delayed, so I keep having to pause and then play again. But I guess it's just me. All right.
I can teleport my...
Triss!
No, Triss. Anyways,
Burning! Quickly, this way!
quickly they say as they walk slowly. Ugh. The design of this dragon is really cool.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Split up at the
You were
monastery.
at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
The only reason I thought it might not have been my end was because
And
it
they
was
said we
happening
couldn't
on
get
my
near the
computer
walls.
and phone,
Half a day and the
not
town
having
was
any
taken.
other internet problems.
Report. Fighting for the
I mean, if
castle
it's fine for
continues,
Chick,
and a
then
group of rebels
it's,
have barricaded
it should be
themselves
fine
inside
for
the
everyone
monastery.
What of my
else.
children?
Likely in the church as
I don't
well,
know.
sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him.
I think the thunderstorm is actually
Some work,
approaching me.
Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I have a mission for you. One suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also
Not
hot-tempered,
buffering for me.
at
Alright.
times losing both his
Sorry, James, it
self-control
must just
and
be
his
on your
subject.
end then.
You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Alright. Don't think I've ever gone this path. Hello? Anyone in here? I'll take your money. 47 orans. Hell yeah. I love how I'm just robbing people. Locked, okay. Wrong button.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're
Damn
innocent.
it.
The king
Anyone
will
know what
decide
the
your
law looks
fate.
like? The what?
My son!
Damn it.
All I do
Anyone know
is
what
son.
the law looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Wait, it just gave me the thing of... Oh, you can cast your... What the fuck?
And now, your sons shall answer for so many men
Damn
will
it.
die, all 'cause of
Anyone
one
know what
bitch.
the law
Why
looks
was it just
like? The wife wants
flashbanging
to get
me?
some shoes.
Okay, I guess. Fuck you. Money. Money. I guess I'll go to Ard. I didn't click, so it didn't fucking confirm it. Great. Ard. There we go. Wrong button. Okay, this is not to be cleared with Ard. Okay. Take all the money. I guess take the rags as well. I don't know if I can do anything with those, but, you know.
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak.
Did you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
Yeah, no, this
We're
isn't gonna...
innocent.
Oh. Ah! That's... yeah. I was gonna say something, but one word in, I immediately forgot what I was gonna say. This looks like I can art it. Never mind, I was wrong. Oh, pick herbs! Oh. There we go, Celandine. Nice. Well, well, well. Oh, excuse me. Ah, fucking hiccup. Even further down. Oh, there's a drowner.
How many more can there be?
He went flying! Oh, he's dead. He was killed with just one ard. Oh god. Fuck you. There we go. That looks ardable. Yeah, it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Twice in a row. And it got me. It killed me. Of course. Of fucking course it kills me. Ridiculous. How is normal in this game harder than hard on the first game? Barring the final 2 chapters, of course. Or, I guess, the final chapter plus the epilogue. The final chapter is difficult in the first one. And the epilogue is just proper impossible. And I guess that's just the issue with games that are like stats versus stats instead of, you know, actually having it be important to actually have a bit of skill rather than just stats.
Come on!
Okay. Not my intention to, you know, open the thing, but, you know, I'll take it, I guess. I just realized. Can I what is the plus? Does the plus mean I can level up? Yes, it does. Okay. Yes. Oh. God, I could go for some crisps right now as well. That sounds absolutely delightful. I would just love some crisps right now. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. What? Where do you go? Oh. Thanks, Garl. But I was just trying to light the torch. Did you break the training dummies in the camp at the beginning? No, I did not. Should I have? Like, one thing is that I kind of just want to get to the 3rd game as quickly as possible. So I'm kind of already trying to rush through this a little bit. Is that the guy? Can't tell. He was not facing the camera.
For the Baroness!
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's 4 of them, and then more later. If you break 10 of them, you get another secret attribute that gives plus 10 experience points to all XP gained. Cool. I didn't know that. Guess it's too late now. For a second I thought I was someone standing there, but no, it's just a shield and some spears, I guess. I keep forgetting that. Ow. Fuck. Chat. Oh wait, I was using the silver sword. I forgot to switch back to the steel sword. I am so stupid. I am such a moron. In my defense, though, I feel like the silver sword should do good damage to humans as well. Oh, that was much easier. There's a bag here. I'll take money. Sword is a sword to a human. Exactly. Doesn't depend on the material, it depends on the sharpness. And, you know, the person wielding it. I'll take all that. And all of that. Chat, would you be mad at me if I only did the prologue today? Alright. Because I might just want to go eat after the prologue. God damn it. Alright, let's let the ads play then, I guess. Oh, right when a funny happened. That's so mean. That is so mean. Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked up and evil. Why would they do that? Why would they give you ads right before a funny? Can I save the game? Yes, I can. Key required. Let me regen my health real quick. See, in this game, at least, it doesn't take fucking hours. Well, it doesn't in the first game either, but, you know. I'm hungry. Jesus Christ, I've already been live for 2 hours. That's insane.
Take no prisoners.
There we go.
Take no prisoners.
Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. I am not angry. I am calm. I am very calm. I'm not upset. I'm not frustrated. Okay, maybe I am. Oh, I insta-killed the big guy. Huge. Oh god, why am I already so fucking low on health?
Stand your ground!
I got an idea.
Onward! Attack!
Good old strategy of run and igni. Oh, wrong button.
Death to the sister fucker!
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Ah, shit. That was a that was a mistake. And a misinput. It was both. A misintake. Or a misput. Sorry, I keep making unfunny jokes. Oh, that's why my health was so low. I'm a moron. I'm stupid. Time to pace in circles. Hold on. Or back and forth is probably easier. God damn it. I keep dying. I gotta stop doing that. I don't think dying's very healthy, is it now? Am I moving like... Huh. Okay, I'm gonna save here now, because otherwise we go away many times in a row.
Press those vermin.
Death to the sister fucker!
There we go. Big guy's down.
Onward! Attack!
Ow.
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
There we go. What was that expression on Geralt's face just now?
Onward! Attack!
Down with Voltes!
Oh god. I might have to switch difficulties, like Jesus Christ. Chat, for the sake of my sanity, can we agree not to make fun of me if I switch to easy mode? I can switch back later, but this is stupid. Did you grab the medallion from those guys at the camp at the beginning? Because that's the only way you can heal during combat. Well, sucks for me, doesn't it?
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Stand your ground!
There we go.
Onward! Attack!
Down with Voltes!
But yeah, I think there's a trait that you can get
Take no prisoners.
right now anyway, since you have to purify it later and it gives a negative until then. Ah, got it. But I'm pretty sure there's like a thing you can do to make Quen heal you, like the Quen sign.
Catch those vermin!
Stand your ground!
Alright, don't die now, Geralt.
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
There we go. Hey, I didn't even have to switch to easy. Now, one of these guys should have a key. Key! Yippee! Somehow I made it turned burning, so whenever an enemy hits me when I have it, they catch on fire. But I don't know how I did that. Okay. Cool. Geralt? Ah, there you go. He's just standing there. Not very menacingly. Can you please? Thank you. Dude, I was clicking as fast as I can. There you go. That should do it, hopefully. I don't know, maybe it was because I didn't click for a moment, and then once I started clicking it, you know, it took a moment after that. Hello,
You have just
Foltest.
become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Vernon was just, you know, interested in their fashion.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest.
Realized you and I have very different playstyles.
So,
I'm constantly checking everywhere with the medallion to make sure I'm not missing anything like the chest in that room that you didn't see. Don't worry, it doesn't have anything. Cool.
We might have arrived at the same time, if not for
See, again, I'm just trying to get to the third game as fast as I can. Because personally, if a game is very story heavy,
His Majesty
it's
King Foltest of
it's not as enjoyable
Arthur Tales,
on a
first
replay
Wild
for
Count
me.
of Nesvelt.
It's still enjoyable, don't get me wrong, usually.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit
But,
to
like,
pardon
you know.
me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie. Where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just
That
took
name.
this town.
Aided by
Why
murderers,
does he have that
sorcerers,
name?
and innocent for whom nothing is holy.
Who the
This is
fuck
how
names
it
their
works.
kid
You will not
Bussy?
raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
I'm sorry, it's just...
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in
Fuck's
the
sake.
What is this?
My Axie
Blasphemy,
always
sorcerer's
fails here.
tricks.
That's what I was originally doing, but since it's my first playthrough... first time playing through the games, I actually got kind of interested, so I'm taking it slow now. Understandable. Ooh, do I want to slap Tails? Yeah.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
For a second I thought this was a tree that was just on fire. The bottom of it, at least. That was more like a punch to the gut than a slap, yeah.
The dragon's back!
Did I get it on time? I don't know. Oh, wrong way! Ah, yes, let me just run towards the dragon. Dragon D's nuts. Sorry, I had to. The fucker took my sword!
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind?
Why is the game forcing me to be with Triss? I was trying to not have any fucking romance in the first game. And for some reason this game still gave me Triss. That's fucked. Wait. I might have imported my first save. I might have imported the wrong save from my first playthrough. Let me check the date on the one that I used. Hold on, hold on. Oh god, I might have figured it out. I might have figured it out. Documents, The Witcher, saves. Date modified. Oh. I just forgot to save after all that. Why is the final save marked as 3? Oh, it's an autosave. Chat, we're gonna restart next stream. I'm just gonna go raid out and eat. I'm just gonna raid out, go eat, and we're gonna start again next time. How about that, huh? How about that? For fuck's sake. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? God. Let's see who we're gonna raid today. God. Oh, I'm not gonna raid someone who's playing The Witcher 2. At least you can get the things on the count now. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna raid someone playing The Witcher 2 because, you know, if Jooms isn't done with the game yet, I don't want him to be spoiled. Who can I raid? How about... How about Katie? We haven't raided Katie in a while. / raid Obi Katie Cat. Alright. Chat, I hope you're... Oh, she's with Zen and a Mega and a third person that I unfortunately don't know. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day and have a good one, chat. Alright, Jooms, just for you, I'll drink again. Oh, I drank so fast, the thing didn't even pick it up. My YouTuber model. Anyways, have a great day, chat. And I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye-bye. Did the rain...